He was 34, an unknown, a soldier with no political background, no massive following, no media grooming. But within weeks, he had overthrown a president, silenced corrupt elites, and captured the heart of a continent. Ibrahim Traoré, the leader no one saw coming, is now one of the most feared and admired voices in Africa. This is the unstoppable rise of a revolutionary. Born in 1988 in Bondakai, a small town in Burkina Faso, Traoré wasn't raised for power. He was raised for survival. In dusty villages where kids carried water more than dreams, where war and poverty were louder than ambition. Yet, from an early age, Ibrahim had one obsession: justice. Not the court kind, the people kind. He joined the military, not to serve politicians, but to protect the powerless. By 2022, Burkina Faso was collapsing. Terrorist attacks everywhere. Villages wiped out, farmers displaced, and the government, silent, corrupt, weak. President Paul-Henri Damiba had promised change. Instead, he spent more time in French embassies than among his people. Soldiers were dying with no ammo. Civilians were begging for protection. And the youth, angry, betrayed. Ibrahim Traoré had had enough. On September 30, 2022, Ibrahim Traoré made his move, without foreign backing, without a long military convoy, just a team of loyal, young patriots. The capital trembled, gunshots echoed, and within hours, Paul-Henri Damiba was gone. But Traoré didn't run to the palace. He ran to the people, spoke directly to them. This is not a coup for power. It's a coup for purpose. We will protect our land. Crowds cheered. Flags rose. Africa watched, stunned. At just 34, Traoré became the world's youngest head of state. But he didn't act young. He didn't seek praise or parties. He started working. He visited frontline villages, buried soldiers, sacked corrupt generals, and banned foreign interference in military operations. Then he shocked the world again. France had long held influence over Burkina Faso through language, currency, and military presence. But Traoré wasn't interested in colonial niceties. He gave France 1 week to withdraw their troops. No debates, no negotiations. Just leave. If you're not here to fight for us, then don't be here at all. The French embassy panicked. Western leaders were furious. But Burkina Faso celebrated. Traoré then did what most African leaders are afraid of. He formed an anti-imperialist alliance with Mali and Niger. Together, they created the Alliance of Sahel States, a bloc that rejects foreign military bases, economic blackmail, and fake democracy. They started training their own security forces, investing in local agriculture, and building systems free from World Bank strings. To many, this was dangerous. To the people, it was freedom. Soon, international media launched their attack. Young dictator, Traoré threatens democracy. Burkina Faso isolates itself. But Africans weren't buying it. Instead, youth across the continent started saying, "We want our own Traoré. Africa needs leaders like him. He's not anti-West. He's pro-African." In every speech, every interview, Traoré repeats one thing: "We don't hate anyone, but we won't be slaves again. Not economically, not militarily, not spiritually." His vision is simple: security, dignity, ownership. For Africa, by Africa.com. No more dancing for loans. No more pretending in foreign suits. No more being the continent of forever victims. Whether you love him or fear him, you can't ignore him. Ibrahim Traoré has become a symbol, not just for Burkina Faso, but for every African youth tired of poverty, manipulation, and lies. He's not just leading a country, he's leading a mindset shift, and his rise is far from over. This is the story of a soldier who became a spark now lighting fires across Africa, not of war, but of awakening. If you believe in a free Africa, share this story, comment with your country flag, and show support, and subscribe to never miss stories the mainstream won't tell you.